How are you going to prepare for your video deposition? Hi, I'm Guy DiMartino. I am a Northwest Indiana personal injury lawyer, and this is all in vogue these days because of the whole COVID-19 pandemic. This is the process. But before I get started, this doesn't change the process regarding you have to understand the facts, you have to understand the rules of a deposition, and you should be meeting with your lawyer multiple times in order to go through these things. But we're going to talk about video in and of itself. Typically, these videos will be done in Zoom. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to get used to the technology. If you haven't used Zoom, you want to go ahead and have some practice sessions with your lawyer where your lawyer sends you a link, you work on where you're sitting, you work on using the technology, how to hook up, how to turn the video on, how to turn the audio on, how to get in a place where you have good lighting. So the first thing is you want to have some practice sessions with your lawyer or somebody from the staff. The second thing is you want to look at where you are going to be. For instance, if you are going to be in your bedroom, you want to make sure your bedroom is straightened up. You don't want them seeing clothes laying around. You don't want to have people walking behind you in your bedroom. You want to have nice clothes on. Remember, this is just like a regular deposition, and a deposition is so important because the other lawyer is going to gauge how you are as a witness, how you display and how you explain the facts of the case, and whether a jury or a judge is going to like you and find you credible. The next thing is you have to worry about lighting. For instance, you don't want to have lighting behind you. You don't want to be sitting in front of a window because that will wash you out and you will look like a Martian, or you will look like somebody who's in the witness protection program. Make sure that the lighting or the window is behind your camera or your laptop or your phone. Next, you want to make sure that you have decent internet. If every other word is broken up because your internet is horrible, you want to make sure to go to a place where there is decent internet. You want to make sure the audio is okay, that you're talking loud and you're talking slowly so the court reporter and the other lawyer can hear you. If you have earbuds and you're using a cell phone, you might want to use the earbuds because that might help with the audio on both ways. You hearing the other lawyer and the other lawyer hearing you. Remember, this is a procedure just as if you were in court. Typically, if my clients are not really Zoom savvy, or Microsoft Teams savvy, or WebEx savvy, we bring them into the office, we put them in the conference room, we have the laptop hardwired to the internet so there's no Wi-Fi signal problems. We put them up against the wall, there's no shadows, there's good lighting, and they come off like superstars as long as they have prepared the facts of the case for their deposition. So this is a new way of life. We're having court testimony by video conference. We're having depositions by video conference. We're having court hearings by video conference. How you come across in the video, it could be the difference between you getting a substantial settlement in your case or no settlement at all. You have to make it a priority, and you have to take the deposition seriously, even though you're not formally going into a court reporter's office. If you have any questions regarding your video conference deposition, you can always reach out to me. I am Guy DiMartino, meeting you at the intersection of law and medicine. Have yourself a great day.